Okay, so as part of your program, I might have put like jump conditioning. And as part of that, I'd want you to do some like box jumps if you can, unless I've got something different for you on the plan. Again, you can just follow along. So if you're in the gym or you've got something set up at home, I'd like you to get as high as you can. Okay, so I'm just gonna go for 8 to 10 reps, 20, 30 seconds rest, and then same again. 3, 2, and 1. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. A little bit of rest. So I'm just gonna walk a little bit for now, and then I'm back in for number 2. That's good. 15 seconds left. We're back in for number 2. So again, I'd want 3 to 4 rounds of these. I'm gonna go for 3. Okay, 4, 3, 2, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Another 30 seconds, we're back in for number 3. Again, if it gets a little bit too much for you at any point, pause the video and then get back in when you're ready. Plus, if I've given you different instructions, let's say box jump is not a part of it, then again, you can skip this part, move on to the next jumps. Okay, 10 seconds. Okay, 4, 3, 2, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That's good. A little bit of rest. So, okay, so for the next part, you might have, let's say, a minute and a half, 2 minutes rest, and then you'd move on into the next jumps. Okay, so we've just done some, should I say, vertical jumps. Now we're going more for like broad jumps. So trying to go as far as we can. Trying to cover as much ground as we can. Okay, let's get ready. This one gets a little bit tough because, again, if I've given you less jumps to do less jumps. But for this session, there's a bit more conditioning as well. I'm looking for 30 jumps on this one here. So I'm going to start back. Okay, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 1. Okay, that's 4. 8. Again, see if you can come off the ground nice and fast. 9. 12. 16, 20, 24, 28, last two, 1 and 2. Whew. Yeah, okay. A little bit longer this time round. And then we're back in again. One more time. Again, see how many jumps I've given you. You might have another 2 rounds, but I'm only doing 1 more. Again, this is where you might feel like, okay, maybe I need to roll out a little bit. Actually, I'm gonna roll my back a little bit. I've got another minute. Now we're back in. And that's what I say, like, the foam rollers are your best friends. You just have to know how to use them. I don't have it for this video. Actually, no, I do. I can see it now, but I like to use the balls instead. So I've got a ball which is a bit bigger than a hockey ball. I feel like it goes a lot deeper into my back. The problem I have is that sometimes my quadratus lumbarium, your QL, gets quite tight. This mine does on one side, and the ball helps with that. Okay, it's time. We go again. Another round. Okay, let's get ready. So on 1. Another 30 jumps. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 4. 8. 13. 17. 21. 26. As you can see, I'm losing my power now. Come on, Gift. Come on, guys. You got this. Movement is king. Let's keep it going. And 30. Little bit rest. And I'll show you a single leg plyometric jump on the next one. But again, we've got another minute. Okay, so camera's gonna stay here, but I'm gonna grab my ball. And this is the ball that I'm talking about. So this is my favorite tool. And again, just above the hip bone, into the lower back. I like to just sink into it because my QL, quadratus lumbarium, however you say it, gets really tight. And it kind of helps a lot with rotational movement, a bit of the flexion, extension as well. But again, when you're putting a lot of power into the ground, your transverse obliques, your QL, all act like as a belt of support. And of course, the lighter you are, the easier it is. But the more power you're putting into the ground, the more you need that to be strong and stable. So at least for me anyway, because I know how to apply the power, this is the areas where it does get a bit tight. And I do the other side. And then for the next one, we've got some single leg jumps. But Now these ones, I'm gonna mix them up a little bit. So I'm gonna have some lateral jumps and some like forward moving single leg jumps as well. These ones are a lot harder on your tibia, on your feet in general. So be a little bit careful with this one. But I'm going to show you like an alternative that you can use as well, which is basically a single leg jump onto a box. If you feel like this is too much. Okay. Okay, so again, with this one here, where we're bounding the single leg, coming down, straight back up, straight back up. So as soon as you touch the ground, rising back up. So look something like this. So on one, I'll just do 2 jumps to show you what I mean. So here, 1, 2, 3, like that. So I just do the full length. Again, looking for about 8 to 10 jumps with this one. Okay, 3, 2, and 1. Of course, it's a little bit too short for me. Last 3. Okay, if that's a little bit too much and it's too hard for you to put your feet into the ground, get a low box. It's not going to be the same because it's a lot more vertical here, but I'll need to go into like single leg jumps instead. So you'll be here. So I'm going to go straight into it. Here and up. 1. So I'm going to go for 6 reps. 2. 3. 4. 5. Last 1. And 6. Switch. 3, 2, 1. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. And 6. Okay. I'm not going to give too much rest. Next movement. So again, with both of those movements, I've asked you to do a bit more. Pause the video. Go back straight into it. Well, I'm showing you 3 movements at the moment. I'll do all 3. But if you need to pause at any point, do the 3 times, minute and a half rest in between, just so that we recover our adenine triphosphate system, phosphate creatine system. So again, that gives us power. We need to give it long enough, our anaerobic system anyway, to recover, and then we're back in. For next one, we're here. It's a lateral jump, so you're going to feel this quite a bit in the adductors, and just on the inside of the thigh. You're here, and then jumping through. Same again, all the way to the end. Okay, on 1, 3, 2, and again, 6 to 8 reps. 2, and 1. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. And 6. We're heading in another direction in 3, 2, and 1. 1. 2. And again, notice I'm breathing heavy, but I'm keeping a rhythm with my breathing. You need to be doing the same. 3. 4. Again, just before I go into the movement, I breathe in and out. 5. One more. And 6. That's good. Little bit of rest. Last round with the jumps for me. So I'm back again to those forward jumps. And again, single leg forward jumps. Okay, 8 jumps. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 3, 6, 7. That's good. Again, pause the video, minute and a half, and then you're back in for the next movement. So again, if that's too difficult for you, go for the single leg jumps on the box. I'm not going to do that movement again. I'm going to go into one more round with the lateral jumps. So if you need to go for the box jumps, I've got that as part of your instructions, then do that. Otherwise, join me here. Okay, give another 30 seconds. We're back in, one more time. And then, if you're doing this circuit, you've probably got a little bit of weights after this, or some runs. So this is where it gets tough. This is just like part of the warm-up really. We're getting your legs ready, putting you into the right gear, and then we're going for speed. Okay, 3, 2, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's good. Ready for a switch? 3, 2, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. And 6. A little bit of rest. Okay, we're practically done. The only other movement I can think of that I might give you, well, there's plenty of other movements. I'm only going to go through one round again. If you can, pause the video, do as many rounds as you need to do. So you might have to do most likely 3 rounds. We're going for like a squat jump. So we're here, we're going here, and switch. So getting up nice and high, making a quick switch. I'm going to show you 2 different variations of this. Again, see if we feel comfortable. So for this first one, we're going for 8 reps. So 3, 2, and 1. Nice and high, switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Round 1. I'm going to show you the next version really quickly, and then I'll do it with you. So next version, you're back in the split position, but you're up, back down. So it's a quick switch. You're coming into the middle, and then back through. It's a lot harder. We'll go for 6 reps. Actually, we'll go for 8, but I'll do 4 reps each side with the leading leg. So left leg in front first. Me. And again, this is the thing, like as you're warming up, especially for sprinting anyway, you're going to feel tired like this. Well, normally you have longer breaks in between. And then, as I've said, then you have to get ready to explode. So the conditioning is a big part of it. Okay, let's get ready. 3, 2, and 1. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Go for the switch. 3, 2, and 1. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, that's it. Well done, guys. Hope you've been able to follow through. And again, I hope my instructions have been clear enough. Okay, if you need any help, just let me know. Otherwise, have a great day.